Hello and welcome to Deliberately Creative. I'm Stephanie, and today we're making 9 little pieces of loose floral art. This is a random act of art project that I'm doing. I'm making 9 little paintings. I'm going to sign the backs of all of them and drop them off at random locations when I'm out on my next bit of travels. I think that it's always fun to find something a little special that's just for you, that the universe brings out in a serendipitous way where it just appears. This art is an exercise in loosening up. I have a 9x12 piece of 100% watercolor paper. I've taped it off so that when I cut them apart, these pieces will all be 2.5 by 3.5 with a little white border around them. It works out really nice. Yes, there's a little bit of wasted paper, but you can always use that extra trimming bit off as your swatching page. It works out really well, or make bookmarks. Up to you. Part of this project is I'm trying to focus on loosening up and not worrying about what the outcome is. I think being able to do this randomly, since it's going to be random act of art, I think is a really good thing. I'm using core watercolors and Artex acrylic paint markers. These are more like gouache markers, I think, but they work really well over the watercolor. Many of the colors are very opaque. A few of them are a little bit less. And I am not focused on what each individual card is going to look like. I am using broad strokes. I'm going across the whole page. Yes, I am making some sort of leaf shapes and coloring them in like leaves now. But I'm not worried about what part of the leaf is showing up on a card. And that's what you need to do, not worry about it. The amazing thing here is when you're all done with whatever coloring you're doing across the whole page, when you cut it up into individual cards, you have pieces of serendipitous art that magically appear and look like whole paintings. I love this type of artwork. I love this type of letting go and not being tied to the outcome. You can't be tied to the outcome if you're going to cut it all apart. So now what I want to do is I'm going to be putting in some stronger colors here. A little bit more considered, but not totally. I am drawing right over the tape. And then I'm going to go in and layer up some little dots, kind of over these little sort of wreath shape or ring shape pieces. Doing it loosely, not focused on the outcome, but just having fun. This light lavender color was a bit more transparent, so I do have to layer it up with some other colors. And when you layer over the top of them, you can put light colors over the dark colors. I'm going to go ahead and let you watch the rest of this as it is coming together. I will be pulling the tape off, I will be cutting them apart, and I will be signing the backs of every single one of them. And I'll show you what all of them look like when they're all cut apart. So stick around and let me know in the comments below if you like this type of art, if you want to see more with some different color palettes, let me know that. And if you are getting some value out of this, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel so that I know you want more of this kind of art. Here's the music. Just like that, we're done. 9 little pieces of art all in a series, all ready to be random acts of art left out into the wild. That's what the note on the back says. I am signing and dating each one of them, and I hope that whoever finds them gets a kick out of it. Remember, go out, do something creative, take care of yourself so you can take care of those you love. I'll see you back here again really soon. Oh, don't forget, click the subscribe button. Bye.